Hey guys, Jamiy today on Roblox. We're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen right now. Obviously, as you can see as well, we finally have a URSOUL. So I've got like a set that I made. I'm not really too sure if it's actually any good, but I'm going to talk about it obviously. So let's see what we actually want in our battle. I also have Himber as well. Because I'm running this thing, I don't want two things that obviously can't hit to clips, so I swapped out this for 2 clips, and I brought a Ragoons for just because I want to try and steal Clips' ability, which I think will be funny. Although I can't fit them all on my team. Although he has a Seer Knight, so I think actually putting that away and bringing my own. But then Borok would be better, so I think that's what I'm gonna do actually. So let's go. So we have URSOUL, like I said. Also, I should mention, it's like half 10 AM. I haven't been in bed yet. I am so tired. You can probably tell my eyes. Hey, there's an Avatros. Obviously, I'm going to click T-Strike. So also, as you can see, I am running Power Cuss with a Brawny attack, and not Secret Ability, because I'm actually running Sharp Claws. And the reason why I'm running Sharp Claws is because I want to run Priority. So I got Sharpen, Priority, and then also slap down for stuff like Alguana or just light types, basically also resists, or is actually immune to Spirit. So then for TP, since we're in Priority, I went completely all in melee attack and health. The rest, I put just enough into speed. I need 2 more UPs. If I have 40 UPs and these amount of TPs, I will outspeed a normal. Oh, that's what I'm mixing actually. Alguana. I don't have a tank in my team, but with that specific speed stat, it'll let me outspeed a non-invested Alguana, so also 80 base speed, we're a little bit low on that, so we need that. And the rest I was dumped into range defense since it's best defense. You don't really want to stay in against melee hits, really, if you can also help it. I guess we'll just Thunder Strike, I don't really know what else to do. So that's the set that I have right now. Again, I'm not really too sure if it's like great or not, so I mean, we'll see. Actually gonna go into the Dusket. Ooh, okay, I kind of want to go into my URSOUL, but I don't think I can just swap into it straight away, so I think I'm just going to go into Terrafly, sack off Terrafly, we can get Barbs up. If it goes into Avatros, he's also going to have to go for Gust, so we can also just go into Zulong and then just hit whatever we want. Brainwash, that's fine. Am I going to outspeed? I'm pretty sure I shouldn't, so Barbs, I guess, just to make sure, in case we do outspeed. Nope. He has speeds, okay. So, also Priority will outspeed, unless he has Priority as well, which I think Dusk actually gets it. And I'm trying to actually think, I'm pretty sure Spirit is 4 times super effective. Yeah, it's 4 times super effective, so I can just go for Shadow Sneak now. Oh, I'm pretty sure as well, Fighting or Brawler in this game is also weak to Spirit. So, at least I think it is. And I actually have a quick look at that. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure Brawler is weak to Spirit. Brawler and Spirit. Yeah, Brawler's weak to Spirit, so URSOUL is also 4 times weak to Spirit. So that means URSOUL actually has quite a few weaknesses, to be honest, which isn't really that great. I'll actually have a look at them all. Here I could go for Slapdown. As you can tell, my moves also have cost more energy, which is fine, because also, like I said, we're running priority moves, which are very, very, very cheap, so we can actually afford to do it. I kind of want to stay in and just say actually how much damage we do. It's not stab, so it's not going to hit as hard as the Vesperatu, so I guess it's not going to one-shot it, but yeah. We might be able to take a hit since I have some range defense. I might want to go for a Sharpen, but I'm going to go for Slapdown. Actually going to back out, so I went for the prediction. So let's have got Spirit, Brawler then. So we are weak to Light, Air, Mind, and 4 times the Spirit. So we only have like 4 weaknesses. Oh, and Ancient. I forgot about Ancient. So we have like 5 weaknesses, which they're all pretty common. Spirit, it's kind of common, I guess. But also Light and Ancient are really common right now. Air is Avatros right now, basically, so that's not really one. Mind's not really that common either, so there's like a couple of fairly common ones, I guess. Is Shadow Sprint a good idea here? Is Stab? I mean, I could, but physical attacker, I don't really want to take a hit, so into, I don't know, into Seer Knight, I guess. I think Seer Knight can take the hit better. Plus, I'll also save the Borg for his Seer Knight, so there's that. Also, I think I've got glitter in my eye, so that's great. When we got for Christmas, for some of the presents, they were put into bags and I opened the bags, and it was just like the bag had so much glitter on it, so I just like basically got glitter everywhere, and I got it all over my face as well. So I just got a ton of glitter in my eye, and it's really annoying because I can't get it out at all, which obviously really sucks. And hey, that's the Zulong. Do you know what? I will let you. Actually, do I want to let you take me down? Not really, to be honest, not really. So I'm just gonna Searing Steel again. I mean, we can also take down Zulong because we have a Brawler move that's priority, but actually he crits me, so never mind. I actually will go into my URSOUL now and just take it down. So also Ancient resists Spirit, so we want to go for the Brawler move, obviously. So Quick Punch. I don't actually know if we can actually... I'm kind of curious, actually. Can we take a hit from a Zulong? If not, we probably could if we run a shield, which we can run a shield on this specific set if you really want to, but I don't think it's... I mean, like I said, you can run a shield for the fact that your moves are very, very cheap, but I don't really think it's worth it. I kind of want to sharpen, to be honest, but I'm going to slap down, see what item he has, if he has one, which I'm going to assume... No! Oh, no, what? Nope, he just doesn't have one. Very, very big brain. Big brain players right there, guys. Big brain. The hugest brain, okay? The hugest brain. I don't really want to stay in, but I don't really have a choice, so I'm gonna Quick Punch, because I think it actually does more damage. I guess. It is about more. Primal Slash. Yeah, we can't take one of those on +1. I'm on the wrong side. I need the damage calc. URSOUL. And then I want Zulong with the pivot set. Okay, let's go into our Zulong to also take down his Obsidian. Actually, yeah, this works. Okay. Elemental Burst. Is he gonna swap out? No, he's gonna stay in. That's nice for me. Okay, what do we have again? Like 52 in range defense, 200 health. Actually, I guess we technically want like 196 in health, but I'm lazy, so oh well. We have Brawny. We have... That's basically it. Let's actually put on the Slop Down and the Quick Punch, right? Yeah, it's called Quick Punch, which is kind of but oh well. Sharp Edge, Sharp Claws even, and then the item is Power Cuffs. So to a Zulong, we actually can do like 81%, 69, hehe, funny number, to 81%, 82% almost with just Slapdown, and we can do like 35 to 42. And surprisingly, I'm actually really surprised, we can take a hit from Zulong. I'll actually quickly show you actually. I feel like I should just... Yeah, I think just hitting it is probably the best thing to do. I might as well show you really quickly. Where is it? There you are. So if I actually make this full screen really quickly, so if you want to see it, obviously, this is the set that I have. Obviously, actually, no, we hit even harder. I don't even have the range of the melee attack. So yeah, we can almost one-shot Zulong. So technically, this URSOUL set can beat a Zulong if we're on full health. Only if we're on full health. Well, we actually one-shot that. Nice. I didn't think we would, but yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, damn. That's actually really good because we can also slap down the first turn and then just Quick Punch. I mean, that's actually really good. I didn't think it'd be like that good, but yeah, we can beat bruh. Zulong's got some counters, although obviously it doesn't really want to take the hit too much, obviously, so I wouldn't really recommend it all the time. How about this guy? So I wouldn't really recommend it all the time, but if you're in that situation where like you only have URSOUL left and you don't want to really sacrifice anything else, it's a choice that you can actually make. Okay, he's actually got some spirit types that's gonna kind of destroy mine, but I might as well bring them. This thing as well can't really do too much to Calypso. That's like really the only problem with spirit types right now in the game. Every spirit type that is in the game gets spirit types, obviously. I'm gonna have to bring this, that. I kind of want to bring this, but it looks like it's not really worth it, to be honest. So this is probably a better idea. And then I guess I'll bring this. So also all the spirit types get spirit type moves, and then mostly right now, like dark type moves. The only exception I think to that is Revenine, which I actually have a Revenine now. I've TP trained it, I just need to level up a little bit more. But yeah, I finally have a Revenine now, which is very cool, obviously. So, hey, I got that now. It's very, very nice. If you paralyze me, I'm actually gonna cry. Don't you do it. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, man. So yeah, but hey, yeah, so like, secret ability to Eclipse is really strong. Obviously, I mean, a lot of people know. I don't know why I didn't bring Elguana. I'm kind of dumb, to be honest. I don't really have anything that can tank aside from Serenite and Borok in this specific situation. If he's going to swap out, he's going to go into Tatab. So I want to just go for Mega Chomp. Even if he stays into Zulong, he can't really do much, so but if I do go for Mega Chomp, he might predict and go for Eclipse. Let's see what he does. He probably should swap out. Ancient Raw? No, actually just Elemental Burst. He's crazy, man. He's actually crazy. If that burns me, okay, good. I mean, I get a Quick Pounce now, I guess. I guess that makes sense for his part, but does it really? If I just Earthquake, then rip your Zulong. I mean, 100% rip. That also did a lot of damage. That might have been a smart one. I feel like that did way too much damage than what it should do for a nimble one. So yeah. So yeah, well there's a Vesp. Okay, well now it's poisoned. Obviously very nice. Here we're just gonna click Raging Tackle because we don't really care. Okay, slap down, that's gonna finish me off unfortunately. No! No, not my heavy shield. Okay, I'm kind of curious actually what happens if I send out a URSOUL against a Vesperatu. But I'm 4 times weak to Spirit, and I'm pretty sure if I have a look at the moves, resisted. Oh no, maybe resisted or neutral, but I think it's resisted. This is neutral because Spirit's weak to Spirit and Dark resists Spirit, I'm pretty sure. And then Quick Punch is immune, so yeah, URSOUL can't really beat Vesperatu, to be honest. So in that situation, we go into Zulong and just fire off Elemental Bursts. And hope that he doesn't have priority moves, because that would obviously suck. I guess actually I could have gone for a dodge there, but we can hit something hard at the very least. So hey, if you're going to bring something out, you might want to go into Eclipse just so I can do a little bit of damage to it. Nope, he's staying in. This should one-shot. This shouldn't be a problem there. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, also my URSOUL set is kind of right now. I didn't really put too much thought into it, so if you have a better set, let me know. Obviously, there's Final Ruse you can get on it. There's Chase Down, which I really wanted to put Chase Down on it, but I wanted Sharpen. Sharpen plus the 2 priority moves I think was pretty good. So that's kind of like why I wanted to go for those. I'm going to go for Elemental Burst again. I'm hoping it's not the Tanky Dusket. That would suck, but we'll see. If it is, oh well, it is the Tanky Dusket. It is. No, actually it's not. What? I mean, okay, man. I mean, you're gonna go down to poison, so I'm just gonna dodge this turn. I don't need to waste any energy, man. I just need to go for the dodge. Looks like you don't have the Eclipse though, which is good for me. Dark Surge, I don't really care, man. I don't really care. Bye bye. Bye bye, Duskits. Bye bye. So, but yeah, this URSOUL set, I kinda like it. Slap down also, like I said, is just for Elguana. Chase Down could be an option if you're struggling with Sorchi. Slap down, Chase Down completely destroys it, as long as Sorchi doesn't do too much damage, which you have more ranged defense now on it, which is also good, but again, it's like 50-50 really on that one, so use it at your own risk, but Chase Down is pretty good. Is that Raging Howl that just did that? Or was that Luminous Roll that just did that? I don't know which move that one what he just used, but I feel like it was super effective, so that must have been Luminous Raw. Since when did Luminous Roll hit through that? I'm gonna try URSOUL against Eclipse. I don't really know how this one works either, to be honest. Okay, so they're all resisted. I could go for Sharpen, but Quick Punches makes more sense. Unless he dodge, then that sucks. Never mind. He stays in. Quick Punch doesn't really do that much. He's gonna Scapegoat, but he's poisoned, so I don't think it really makes too much sense because now as a light type, I gotta go into my my metal type. Obviously, it would have made more sense if I went into the Serenite at the very beginning, but hey, again, I'm trying to test out URSOUL. So like I said, most level people are gonna do level 50 balls. once ranked is out, I'm probably gonna like talk to London, like try and get him to only to have level 50s for ranked. Level 100 is a little bit too easy in my opinion for the energy costs. Also, you can basically fire off as many of them as you want. Yeah, it looks like he did go for Gloominous Raw on my dodge. I kind of forgot that went through dodge, but oh well. Here I actually could double back out, but I don't really need to, so I'm just gonna go for Power Focus, maybe? Yeah, I think Power Focus makes more sense. I'm pretty sure he goes down to Poison here anyway. Oof, that does a good old, that does a lot, man. That does a lot. Actually, maybe he doesn't die to Poison because he just heals. Oh no, it's only one layer of Poison. I might have just lost. Heh. I kind of forgot about that. I kind of forgot about it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of really did. He's gonna attack me this turn. I need to take down that. Yeah, I just kind of like goofed. If he takes me down this turn, he's a dark type next turn, so I can take down his scapegoat. And then he's gonna go light type, and then I can hit him with a another one. So I can technically take this down, it just depends on what else he has. Actually, he's just gonna withdraw it. That's fine, I can deal with that later then. Okay, Serenite, I'm gonna hit you still with something, so I mean, I'll take damage. I'll take 3 damage, even though it doesn't do much. Poison, even more damage. Now, do I outspeed you? I'm gonna slap down, obviously. Slap down, and you have heavy ammo. Okay, I'm glad I actually did that then for my URSOUL. So, like I said, URSOUL isn't weak to fire. Actually, we tanked that one as well. Nice. Okay then, I'm just gonna hit him with Searing Steel because we can just win now with URSOUL, I'm pretty sure. I think he's only got these 2 left. Actually, Poison might make him like 1 shot, so yeah, we should be fine here. Fire Slam, that's fine. So, we get to like, basically spam priority here. I still haven't really gone for the Sharpen, which is a little unfortunate. I just haven't really had chance to. Also, as well, you can run the secret ability URSOUL if you want to decrease someone's stats, but I feel like this set's a pretty good set again. You can swap out like something for chase down if you have more troubles with Sorche, you know, trapping the Sorche, that's also really good. So you could probably replace that with maybe like one of the priority moves or one of these 2. I feel like having at least one of the priority moves is good. Shadow Sprint might not really be worth it in a lot of situations, but against like other spirit types, I feel like it's worth it. So obviously we're just going to go for a quick punch just to make sure that in case he swaps, he doesn't go for a straight into the light type. Yeah, but this URSOUL set, I kind of like it. I'm going to use it obviously a little bit in a couple of videos. In a couple of days, I'll also check out the Revenine set that I'm actually going to make. It's just going to be a speedy set that can hit hard on, or as a mixed attacker. I'm probably going to run Fire Breath, Ghostly Howl, Power Focus, and then maybe Shadow Sprint just for a priority move, just for Dusk it really. It's basically the only reason why I want to run that. What typing is he? Oh, he's a light type. Okay, so just quick punch again. And I think that's actually the battle, so give him the GG. So, hey, that's URSOUL. I kind of like it. I mean, literally just firing off priority things. I mean, also his speed isn't really, like, super good. But I mean, hey. Actually, that's what I'm missing. I have Boomer instead of El Guana, that's why. But, I mean, the Power Focus goes pretty nicely with this specific set. Also, Brawny, just to make sure it hits as hard as possible with the Power Cuss. Also, if you're running the Essence, you only can have an Essence that boosts one of these moves. If you have the Power Cuss, you can boost all of these moves. That's what Power Cuss does, it boosts all of them, but it costs more energy. Which also, like I said, is fine, because these moves are very, very cheap on energy. And even Slapdown's like fairly cheap for what it does, so that's really good. Then also Sharpen doesn't get affected by the Power Cuff, so yeah, having really strong 31 energy cost moves. Actually, how much does this even work? So, if they're 40, you want to add 25%. Yeah, you want to add 25% for stab. You want to add another 30% for this ability Sharp Claws. And then how much does the Power Cuss do? I want to say the Power Cuss are 20%, although I don't remember. I'm hoping that I do this right. I might be doing this wrong, so if I am doing this wrong, then let me know in the comments down below and I'll pin it if I am wrong, but I might be right, but I don't really remember. I'm trying to look for the items. Where are they? Okay. Heavy shield, no. Mistress, okay. Power cost is, yeah. Moves cost 25% more energy, but power is increased by 20%, so plus another 20%. So that means my priority moves are 68 base attack, I believe, if I did the math right. So 25% from stab, 30% from the sharp claws, because I'm still pretty sure it's 30%, and also another 20% from the power cut. So if I got that right, let me know, but if I did get it wrong, then correct me if I am wrong. But hey, that's a really good, like, attack move. I mean, also it's, like, not as strong as, like, an elemental burst, even though it's really close, even though elemental burst, like, 8 it before it gets buffed. But that's still a really good move. To say it's priority, and it costs you basically nothing. I mean, that's almost half of what elemental burst costs, thunder strike costs. So that's really cheap, to be honest. So hey, pretty good. So you don't really have to worry about energy too much, even though it already has a butt ton of energy. You don't really have to worry about that too much, because also your moves are so cheap. So hey, that's my URSOUL set. Like I said, if you have any improvements for like any of the stats, let me know. I feel like this is like fair. You could put these also into the range, into the melee defense instead, but I think this works out. I mean, I don't really know what else you want to outspeed, so I just put enough speed to outspeed Alguana, obviously. I don't know if you need any more speed, you could put 100 into speed, but I think this is fine for now. But like I said, if there is another Loomian that you want to outspeed, I guess you could like boost the speed a little bit. So there's that. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.